Hey, it's Will from the Fuji Guys, and we're here at the Adelaide 500. I have my awesome friend Alessia all the way from Sydney, and she's going to talk to us about her experiences with the X-H1, because we've really been here for the last 3 days, just putting it through its paces, having a bit of a play. Yeah. So, how have you found it?
Very good. I loved it. A very light body, even with the battery grip, which is, makes it bigger, but very balanced with the long lenses, which you use in sport events. I love the body and the way it fits in your hands. The best things I found out about it is the stabilization is just great. I'm an X-T2 shooter, and with this one I really felt the difference, and autofocus system, which is important in sport photography.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And you're not a sports photographer.
No.
Tell us a little bit about your own photography.
Yeah, definitely not a sport photographer. I'm a portrait photographer. I enjoy being with people and approach them, and I work with models. So usually I don't use this kind of equipment, this long lens, but it's been pretty nice. I really enjoyed it in those 3 days, and the performance of this camera helped me to deal with a different environment.
Yeah, definitely. I've also noticed you've been taking some portraits while you're here. Yeah. So just sort of going around and walking up to complete strangers and asking them, can I take a photo? Can you talk us through that process a little bit and how you approach it? Because I feel it will be intimidating for a lot of people.
It can be. I'm not a street photographer, so I'm not used to this as well, but I really like to talk to people. And so what I do usually, I just take a shot if I'm far away, and then maybe approach them just to let them know that I've taken a shot and share it with them. Or I just go, if it's something, a character or someone different, I just go and ask, and I create this sort of relationship, which is what I love of dealing with people. So I've been doing this a lot here, and I had to say it's a really good place to do it. People are friendly and chill, so yeah, I like it.
That's cool. And you said you're an X-T2 shooter before this, so coming from that unit to the X-H1, what have you found the biggest, like you said IBIS and you said autofocus a little bit, but sort of talk us through how you have found, because I've noticed you've been switching between the two bodies over the last couple of days. So tell us a little bit about how you found the 100 to 400 and even like the IBIS, and how having the normal stabilization on this paired with the IBIS has worked for the photography you've been doing while you're here.
Yes, so I wanted to really try the difference between the two bodies, and I really noticed, I tested the X-H1 with the 100-400mm and the X-T2 with the same lens on. I just noticed that at the 400mm, the X-H1 performs so good regarding stabilization, even just for stills. So it's not just for videos, but for stills it helps a lot. I put the lens on my X-T2s, and my eyes were going funny, so of course it's not the same performance. You can still get the shot probably, but it's not the same performance. It's not as easy as with this camera.
Okay, so we've been here for the last 3 days, lots of traffic and everyone moving around and jets. How have you found, so I've personally noticed a bit of a trend, but you've been one of the only female photographers that I've actually seen at this event. How have you found the representation, not just here, but in your specific niche of photography?
Yes, I agree. There's not a big representation, female representation around. I've been one of the few women around with a camera, actually. So I feel like we're missing something in the industry. A woman brings a different vision. It's not more important or less important, it's just different. So we really need to see those works, and we need your help to, of course, promote this around the photography industry. So I really would love to see more females with me, or in general everywhere, and share their vision.
100% agree. So if people like what we've said, obviously, and like what you said, where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at alessia.gallery, and I have a website, portfolio, alessiagallery.com.
Awesome. We'll put that in the information below. In the meantime, we've got some more interviews to do, so stick tuned, check the rest of our listing, I suppose, and yeah, thanks.